Hi everybody, again, for the secret live stream that's going on right now. Right now we are actually just playing on the normal server, but we are going to secretly go onto the PTS server in a little bit, because those that do not know, right now, I have my Lunar Lancer class tutorial video up. I guess by the time this stream goes up, that will have been probably yesterday. We'll see. When this goes up on YouTube, that is. By the way, if you're watching this afterwards on YouTube, I would appreciate if you would smack that like button, because these streams don't usually get as many likes because we don't remind people to ask for them and stuff. But anyway, the Lunar Lancer is live right now on PTS. And hi everybody, Lego Bimo Skull Total Muffin, which thank you Peketsu very, very much for telling me about, oh, everyone's luring these monsters. Thanks for telling me about the mic messing up. That's stupid. I don't know what was going on with that. And yes, Klitches. Yes, thank you. Shout out to Klitches, because he's actually the person that told me, hey, the Lunar Lancer is live on the PTS. So I rushed over to that and got that tutorial done. Took me a few hours, but no, unfortunately, sorry, Census, but just, I guess I'll say that to just anybody that's hanging out. If you're here for a giveaway, sorry, I'm not going to be giving anything away. This is just a random live stream in the middle of the night, so I don't have any prizes prepared and everything like that, and I kind of have it a little bit saved up for Friday, because thank you for reminding me. This Friday is, for those that don't know, is going to be our actual live stream, which I think, what time is it? So that will be tomorrow. Yeah, because it's Thursday right now. So Friday's gonna be the actual live stream where we're gonna be giving away stuff. Otherwise, I've been like there's your shout out. I got secret plans cooking in the oven, man. I got secretness going on. That's why I am so busy lately. My brain is kind of scattered. Like seriously, it's insane though. Ooh. You just woke up. Hello, good morning. Thanks, Yep, I said your name right. Shameless self-promotion. Oh, thank goodness. Not fingers crossed, no lag. Lunar Lancer on PTS. Yeah. That's the real secret. So, I know that that is the tag right now, and it's like a secret, because people are going to come here and be totally tricked. I'm going to go on the PTS in like 2 seconds. I do want to get my daily out of the way, though. Do the challenge? What challenge? That challenge is in like half an hour. And unfortunately, I have to do it in U6, because otherwise you don't end up getting any souls at all. It's ridiculous. Hello, Fargoth. Morrowind. Thought I wouldn't catch you, did ya? I don't know. Are you actually watching Fargoth? I don't know. He is not online. Yes, I am. And I'm streaming. There we go. Whoa! That was a weird teleportation. Oh my goodness, the lag is real. Gabrielcrow. Hey, Pantene. Yep. Hello. My brain's not working tonight. That's a heads up. Oh, by the way, because I only have the mount, Joe actually coined this phrase. I'm going to be using it for a lot of fun. Twitch.tv/ScythePlays. There it is. But this is like a bacon dragon. Isn't it? Like, he kind of like, Joe pointed it out where it's like his wings look like they're bacon. So I like this dragon even more now, man, because now he is a bacon dragon. He is a delicious meatitarian dragon. I know that doesn't make any sense. I'm not playing with headphones or anything like that, so hopefully the game audio shouldn't be too much of a problem. And let me know if my own audio, because normally, like when I'm doing like proper commentating on the YouTube and stuff like that, I'm screaming pretty loud, so right now it's just kind of casual middle of the night. We're all hanging out, you know? So I'm not really balancing my own voice appropriately. But I really want to join Team Pixel 3. I know, sorry about that. Team Pixel 3 is full. That's why I'm inviting people to Team Pixel 4. You can also kind of hear it in my voice too. I'm a little bit under the weather. And nope, sorry, no giveaway today. I'd love to, you know I would, but not tonight. Because tonight I didn't even expect to stream. I'm kind of just taking a break from work. Because that Lunar Lancer tutorial video, which I love my job, don't get me wrong. And I loved making that video. But man alive, those videos take me a long time to make. So I kind of just need a little bit of a break. I would voice chat on Razer comms, but I'm not going to do that during a live stream, unfortunately. I may in the future, but not right now because things are a little bit too unstable, I guess, you know? Because if you guys haven't already seen it, my video that's talking about like Team Pixel chat channel on Razer comms, that's pretty much like I'm hanging on that all the time so we can chat and voice chat and everything like that. And thanks, man. There we go. So you know what? Let's get out of here. I want to go on that Lunar Lancer, man. He is such a tight class. Like, seriously. He may be a tough contender for my new favorite. He's definitely one of my favorite melee classes. I don't like how he holds his spear, though. He looks stupid. Because he holds it like a pitchfork. Oh, goodness. You know what? I am not going to deposit anything. Hey, man. Streaming now, yo. And I'm about to show streaming. I'm streaming. I will, you know what? I'm going to put a secret message here. Scythe is streaming now. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Twitch, for lowering my quality. Twitch.tv/ScythePlays. Now, I'm going to add this. Bloop. There we go. Because if I do this and let everybody know that I am streaming, then I won't have to keep replying to every single person that keeps whispering me. Anyways, streaming now, yo, hopping on PTS. There we go. Let's get out of here. So, the way that this works, by the way, I'm sorry I can't really capture my screen. Is there a way that I can do that? Nah, there's not really any way. So, nope. Refresh. So, when you have Glyph open and you click in the top right and it says, like, North American, European, select PTS. Because that is the public test server, and that's what we're hopping on right now. This server, lots of people are always asking me, like, how do you get on the PTS? How do you get on the PTS? That is how you select the PTS. Look at the Lunar Lancer. Here he is. He's beautiful. That is how you select the PTS server, and as far as I know, in order to actually get on this server, you need, what is it? You need, there's Piketsu. I think you need a level 20 character from the main server or something. Somebody told me that. By the way, here's what the Ultimate Dragon is gonna look like for those that didn't see my patch video a couple weeks ago. But anyway, let's play on this guy, because I need to unlock his level 10 costume. So that when I do end up, like, as soon as they end up putting his, other, costumes and his pack and everything like that on the PTS, then I can get the, costume pack video up. Because, as per right now, let us adventure. So this guy is very, very cool. Let me actually refresh my own Twitch page right here, because it's lying saying no one's in there, and the chat is not working. Not for me. Oh, there we go. Now everybody's talking at once. Jeez. What mod for the chat? And what is happening with the chat? I don't know why you can't hear me. That's weird. Did the mic cut out for anybody else? Hello, my friends. Hey, wait a minute. Look. Where was that weapon? I want this. I want this weapon. Get rid of that one. There we go. It's the perfect weapon. I thought immediately, for refresh, press the refresh button on your browser. A fork. That's what I thought would work perfectly with this class. Because he is, like, he kind of carries it like a fool. He used to be, like, really, really cool and have his, like, spear. He was holding it over his shoulder. And then I guess they changed it. Don't know why. But now he kind of holds it like boob. He's still a cool class and I still really, really dig him. My goodness, how did you even get Radiant Aura on the PTS? I don't even know how you do that. Did you even... I don't even think I got a Penta. Oh, I do have Pentas. I got plenty of Pentas. I just can't forge up my staff or anything like that. Oh, hey, that means that we can also... Well, we could normally swap our video effects on our weapon. But I'm a little bit confused about what we're actually doing right now. And where I am. Oh, goodness. But yeah, if you want, like, know, like, all this guy's abilities and everything like that. Spear move of destiny. You can just check out the tutorial video. It's already up. Hiya! This guy's really, really buggy right now, though. He's got, like, so many issues with him. I love his grappling hook, though. Like, seriously, man. That is so tight. I'm so happy that they actually added something like that. Why are we one-shotting? Or is that because of him? Yeah, I think that's because of our friend there. Bloop. This? Yes. Anything else? Ah, it's all garbage. We do gotta forge all our crap up, though. Hello, Potent. You use your iPad to watch. Wow, that's too advanced for me, man. Way too advanced. I don't know what's going on. Hello, Zing Man. By the way, somebody is a thief. Glad you got it fixed, man. Somebody's a thief and they stole Team Pixel. Like, we can't... We don't have the Club Team Pixel in the PTS. So if you are a part of it, it is a lie. I am not even a part of that. I am the Moon Rat. Here we go. My goodness gracious. In Trove, Lunar Lancer forks you. I'm gonna have you for dinner. Deliciousness. Oh, this guy's ridiculous. I love him. Hello, Eric. But he's like, this is like the weirdest class in this entire game. Like the fact that he's a fox too. But I still love him, but I'm just saying. Oh, the mod for disabling chat. Yeah, I'm not rocking that right now because I'm streaming. So, you know how it goes. I kind of gotta have the chat open. Right now, I just have my little webcam box blocking it though. I'm noticing too that I'm actually, like, this overlay that's going on right now is actually an older one. I already have a better one now. Well, slightly better. It hasn't changed that much. So I'm gonna have to try and remember to do that. Garbage, better. It's all probably just gonna be garbage anyway. Oh, we leveled up. I didn't even notice. Let me turn my volume up a little bit. I don't... Is that his dance? Okay. That's pretty cool. He looks like an idiot. I love him. He's the... Oh, man, what am I thinking? We need... Where is it? Now we've completed the look. Blah, 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 blah. The stupidest mount in the game on the stupidest looking class in the game. But I love this guy, man. I think he might be... He's probably my favorite melee class, that's for sure. He looks so stupid. Oh, jeez. Let's do this. Woo! There we go. I love, as well, the fact that this guy doesn't have all his poses. Look at his pose. He's, like, so intimidating. I will destroy you. Somebody kill it. I'm just gonna stare at him until he dies. No. Stand perfectly straight. Yeah, I'm on the PTS server, man. Because I want to play with the Lunar Lancer. I'm so stoked about this guy. He's gonna be cool. As far as I know, he comes out on the 15th. Lots of people are saying that he comes out next week, but he doesn't. He doesn't. Yes, PTS server. PTS server. So when you are log out of Trove, and when Glyph is open, in the top right corner, when you're selecting like European or North American server, select PTS, the public test server. And then you can come onto here, you can buy like everything in the store for free, and it's for testing. That's why like the Lunar Lancer right now is very, very buggy. So hop on and let's hang out and have some fun. Cause this guy's awesome. Woo! Can he use his spear that far away? No, I don't think he can. He's good though, man. Like, look at this guy. That was weird. Oh, I see. It was too far. Okay, so look at this though. This guy is like so tight because, woo! Is that close enough? Yeah! That's awesome. We have barely any jump on this guy and we got in the tree. I love this guy, man. Seriously. As far as I know, in order to qualify to enter the PTS server, you just have to have a class that's at level 20 in the main Trove server. slash sit. Is this animation here? Yes. I love how it's like a sensei. That's so cool. The PTS, yeah, that's what I'm on right now, man. PTS, as far as I know, has actually been on a lot lately. I don't know if they're taking it down anymore. Like, it might actually be up for quite some time. Woo! Oh, so that means... Check this out. So you could actually grapple your way right to an edge, and you can not only jump up it, but if you get it right on the last block, you can just hold up. Oh! I love that ability, man. I love the fact that that ability actually... Pitchfork! At least they're self-aware enough to know this guy is a goofy fork man. He needs a knife, like just a little shanking knife. Oh, really? How come you don't see the PTS? That's weird. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't even know about that. Somebody actually told me that you need to have a maxed out class in the main server in order to actually get the PTS available. So that's kind of weird. But if you grind it out hard enough, you can actually max out a class in like a day. So don't worry. What are you guys saying? Sorry, I am watching the stream. It is lagging behind. It always lags behind. It's always like, that's how streams work. It is always going to be behind. Streaming in itself is a very difficult process for like it to process. So it's like there's like a 30 to 40 second delay between what's actually going on right now and then what is actually seen in the video. Yeah, when you're in the top right corner, you just select PTS. It is where you will see like North American or European server. That's where you select it. No, just one class, max level. And the max class level is 20. You can't cheat with it with shadow gear and stuff like that, unfortunately. Like, he has to be legit level 20. Yes. You can get everything in the store for free. It's a test server, so it's just kind of for fun. That's why I even have like this mount and everything like that. You can just buy like even right here, for example, like let's get ourselves 100 chaos chests here. Bloop. Well, I'm running Steam and I don't have the overlay because otherwise it would interrupt my videos. But if you have the overlay or if you're just running it normally. Anyway, normally we could just buy this for free. Because it's just for testing. It's just for fun. How? Nice, King. Yeah, as far as I know, you don't gotta worry because I'm pretty sure this server is going to be up for quite some time. This server, I'm pretty sure, has actually been up since the patch this week. So, I don't know if they're ever going to be taking it down. Which, you know what? That would also explain... I am the Moon Man! Hi-ya! I love that. Bonk his head on the ceiling. That's why he gets knocked out. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're like full inventory, aren't we? Yeah, we totally are. No, you can't have gear level to max it out. You have to get him, like, you have to get your class. When you press C, he has to be XP level 20. No gear. No cheaty. Just his actual level. And then, because level 20 is the max. And then once you get that, like, then you can just get on. Step 1, don't. As Joe would say. Oh, goodness. I'm noticing, too. Like, that's one thing that I kind of noticed. That's another thing that you can always test out with the PTS as well. That is how, like, lots of people always ask me, how do you know that the RNG is worse? Because of PTS server. Because you can buy items in huge bulk. And you can just kind of tell, like, it's like this new Ashen Smaug, the dragon. You know, the pepperoni bacon dragon. He actually costs, like, I don't even know how many chests it took me to get him unlocked in the PTS server. And usually that, like, the RNG is pretty much the exact same. I didn't even think about putting a helmet on from another costume. Let's do that right now. Costume. Ooh, this is broken. I like it though. That's kind of neat, man. I like the fact that his nose sticks out of it. It makes all these different costumes look quite adorable. I like it. I like it. That is sick. Okay, like look at this. Nah, I am the wolf man. That's cool, man. I like it. All right. So yeah, this guy's yeah, I know Epic Pose is like so broken too because he doesn't actually have a Look at that. Oh, that's good. That is good. Look at that. There. Oh, I kind of want to just leave it there. You know, that is great. I wish that this stayed as his pose. That would be awesome. No, the PTS is a completely separate server. So you're gonna actually, when you start on the PTS, you're actually gonna select a name. Try to just select your exact same name if someone didn't already steal it. But otherwise, you can always just get yourself a free name changer anyway. But otherwise, no, this is completely separate stuff. Like, it's like if I, for example, go to a Tomb Raiser. Whoa, he's glitched out. You can see that he is actually level 6 right now because it is completely separate from what's actually on my main file. I'm noticing this too. The Lunar Lancer actually has a moon behind him. That is very, very cool, but I hope that they do it retroactively with all the classes. It would be very nice if each class had their own, like, icon, you know? That would be very, very cool. I know I'm kind of just wandering around. Wait, you know what? Hey. Hey, where is it? This could be really funny. Where do I not have it? Where is costumes? Oh, I can't. Oh. Dang it. I can't just buy it from the store because I don't have the stupid Steam overlay. But otherwise, I was going to get the hot dog costume. Because I bet that would look funny on this guy. Like the helmet. Hello, Mr. Boss. Hiya. Wow, this guy is laggy. Now, I don't know if you're supposed to be using your spear in the middle of battle as, or like your javelin, like when he throws it. Hello, Heck, Mr. Heck. So the way that works, just because we keep getting more people tuning in, when you log out of Trove and you have Glyph open in the top right corner, you're going to be able to click a tab that selects North American or European server. You are going to want to click that and click on the PTS server. That is public test server. This is a testing server only. You don't get to keep anything, but you can buy absolutely everything from the store for free because it's for testing. And right now the Lunar Lancer is in. And just to give you an example, he's broken. He's not completely finished yet. He doesn't have his epic pose or his normal pose or anything like that. Yes, you can buy anything. You can buy anything that is out of the store. Everything else you have to just get randomly from chests and stuff like that. You can always buy it with your qubits or with your credits because as you can see right here, they just give you infinite. Even when like you use all of this, it actually still stays there. Yeah, I know. The fact that this guy uses a new weapon is pretty hardcore because that means everybody is going to be kind of screwed and going to have to get themselves a new weapon. Hot dog hat. Yes, exactly. Let's see, what else can we do? Well, this guy also, like you can see in his costumes, they actually don't have these on the test server yet. I'm assuming maybe next week. But he's actually got a Dark Lunar Lancer, a Bronze Lunar Lancer, and a Moon Dracoon is already in the game. So here's hoping that that is going to come with the pack that's actually going to come with this class. PTS server, man. Player public test server. In order, you can see too, like when this guy gets hurt, he doesn't have his stunned animation yet. But anyway, yeah, the other thing too, I guess I should mention to anybody just tuning in, is, woo! Can this work? Yeah, grapple! Oh, well, it kind of worked. But you have to, woo! I love this guy, he's so fun. You have to have a class, like when you press C in the main game, over here your XP level has to be 20. You have to have a maxed out class in order to even qualify to go into the PTS server. Or PTS, I guess. You mean in here? Do I have Stormcaller wings? I don't even know if I do. Yeah, I don't think I do, man. We have our third inventory slot. Why can't we grab stuff? That's weird. Alright, whatever. Get out of the way, monsters! We're gonna have to craft our spear up, that's for darn sure. You know what, let's get out of here and let's go into the next portal. You can just, if you can just get in here, like that's the thing too, is just to reiterate, when you are in the PTS server, none of this is staying. None of this stays. In-game name's right at the top, buddy. None of this stays, man. It's all just for fun. 6 to 7. Ah, sure. Why not? Oh, goodness. I am like so sore right now. I've been like really crunching it out on videos lately. Ooh, is this some guy's house? No, that's just Ewok Village 9000. Alright, somebody already completed it though. Let's boat hop. Boat hop, boat hop. Doo-doo-doo. Wow. Don't worry about trading wings, man. I'm sure everybody, like if you go into the the PTS club, yeah, sure. I only have this. Yeah, if you want those wings, you can just buy them in the store here, right? I think they're in the mobility Stormcaller. Yeah, Stormcaller wings, they're right here. So if you get on the PTS, then you can actually just play with them and mess around. This guy is like so fast too. Like he's got such fork potty. Yes, exactly. I need a C too. I don't have anything to forge right now. I know I got all the resources, but I just haven't done it yet. Let's just use our ultimate because I love that. Yeah, give us all the buff. Wow. That is a game breaker. Did you see that? We got like so weak on our health, but that thing just like that is insane health regen. Wow. That might get nerfed. Unless it's supposed to be that buff, but oh my goodness gracious. Because that is crazy, man. We're invincible when we have our gigantic fork out. He needs another weapon. That is a spoon. I am the spoon. The Matrix, the spoon is a lie something. I don't know. Hashtag. Hashtag I don't know. Oh goodness. Ooh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I gotta get in the habit of using this guy's spear. Oh, look at this. Take this, you stupid dungeon. This dungeon is one of the harder ones to climb because it's like shaped like it is. But there we go, that took care of it. That's so cool, man. I love this guy's javelin. That is so sick. Plus it's all Zelda, right? Yoink. Garbage, garbage. New face. New spear. Nah, I am the wizard man. Yeah, you can't trade mastery wings. Those you just gotta get. What mastery are we right now? Even just on this. Oh, we're mastery 44. That's not bad. Just for the PTS. Challenge is up. Oh, great. Well, you know what? You're right. You're right. Let's hop off the PTS. Get this challenge out of the way. Because we need it, man. I need them dragon souls. Thanks for reminding me. So we'll go on here. Do the dragon run. Bloop. Where are you? Dracolite. Thank goodness. Bowser Draconis. We finally have the bonus class. Hi, everybody who doesn't know I'm streaming. Oh, cough syrup. This will save me. Ah. Candoria. So let's get our souls straight to the north. Well, you know what that means, don't you? That means we get to use our game-breaking cannon. Hopefully we're not laggy enough that it doesn't work. Because otherwise that does mess it up quite a bit. There it is. It's this one. This one. Whoa! See, the lag is real. Alright, game breaker cannon. Go, come on! No! Stupid game breaker. Oh, jeez. Well, we could have used... I used it successfully earlier, and it just warped me, like... So useful for going over oceans and stuff, but like Trove is like so laggy in general right now, let alone streaming. What's going on right now? Why are we like flying? That was so weird. What's your game name, Census? You gotta, I mean, I'm assuming that this world is probably gonna end up being full right away. But yep. Oh, U6 doesn't count. Yeah, another thing you can do, Lego, is just get the basic gear that you need in order to get... Later, Potent Shadow. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming out. I was glad to see you, man. Because, yeah, it's been a while. But yes, where are we? See, we need our grappling hook. That would be so awesome. Hello, Mr. Fogoth. Bloop. Oh, this game just keeps rearranging my clubs, man. I don't know if you're actually... Yeah, you're probably already in a Team Pixel, aren't you? Census, here we go. All right. Join me, Census. Hopefully it'll work. What is that? Oh, that's your daily one. That daily dragon soul always tricks me because it looks the exact same as the neon soul used to look. Whoa, get out of here, Buster. Hello, Fargoth. I know, that grapple. I love it, man. Like, seriously. That grappling hook changes the game. Yeah, sorry, Census. I kind of expected as much. And not even because people are... No, this isn't the new class. Sorry, Zilla. I was just playing on him. You can actually go on the public test server right now and play on the new class. This is actually just my own costume for the Draconis. Lots of people always ask, is this a new class and stuff? No, it's just a costume for the Draconis. But yeah, otherwise, as soon as we're done with this dragon challenge, then I'm going to go back to the PTS. That's for sure. Hey, man. Streaming, so not replying as much. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let us do this. Who's around? Who wants to get beat up by this guy? How do you get on the PTS? Do you have a class in the main game that is XP level 20? That is not using gear to cheat. You have to be max level. And then, once you have a class that is max level, when you log out of Trove and Glyph is sitting there open for you, in the top right corner, you can, where you normally select North American or European servers, you should be able to click PTS and select that as one of the options. It is a test server just for fun. The new class isn't complete yet. He doesn't even have... Jeez, this lag is real. He doesn't even have like some of his epic pose animations and stuff like that. But he is a lot of fun. And I'm definitely going to go back to him as soon as we finish this challenge. Because right now I need these souls. You're updating now. Okay, nice, Zilla. Yeah. Because he is such a sick class, man. Like, seriously, he changes the game. He's something completely different from anything that has been in Trove before. Mostly his ability, I guess. Whoa! That was weird. Why didn't it? Oh, the lag really is real. The Draco bonus. I know, right? Woo! Oh, it didn't work. Everybody messed it up. Normally, you can just roll into that hole. But... because there was all the bomb holes and stuff, it kind of messed things up. By the way, to random people just tuning in, sorry, we're not doing a giveaway today. Because this is just random middle of the night, just hanging out, just having fun. We're number one, just taking a break from editing and stuff like that because I've been very, very busy lately with my videos behind the scenes. Because you will have noticed, I think, yeah, I think the most recent Trove video has my new camcorder. Which I can't use while I'm streaming. That's why, like, this is still a really crappy webcam. But I'm kind of stuck with it for now. Other than, like, I don't know webcams, man. And I don't really care because I'm not really, like, a prime streamer. You know? We're all about, like, just... There. YouTubes. I am the YouTube guy. Oh, my goodness. Oh, go away, sickness. Stop attacking me and keeping my energy down. I don't like it. See, normally... Woo! Oh, there we go. Oh, what's this? Everyone's having a hard time fighting him. Well, you're about to have an easier time now because we just got in here. Just kidding, we're teleporting like Goku. Are you selling Chaos Fishing Pole? There's a Chaos Fishing Pole? What? I wish, but no, I don't have any of that. Zilla, in the main game, do you have any classes when you press C that are at XP level 20? Because that is a requirement. I thought I did invite you, Apex, or did you take off already? Apex Hype. Did I type your name wrong? Oh, no, you just left. Okay. But yep, I'll definitely get you in. Hopefully I'll be on. Otherwise, if I am not on that much later today, tomorrow we are going to be doing a actual live stream. So you can always check that out. That'll be 2 p.m. Pacific time, and I always have like all the other times and stuff like that when we... Oh, okay. When I put up like a announcement video. Yeah, you need a grind, man. Don't worry, you can get max level in like a day anyway, so hopefully you're near it. Because Level 16 and up is when grinding levels becomes a real bore. Like, seriously. Oh, okay. That's what you meant, Apex. Alright. Cool. Woo! Let's keep up with everybody. You're at 17. Oh, man. You got a long grind ahead of you, man. That's a couple hours right there. Ooh. Unless you have Patron. Because then you get more level up and stuff. But most people don't really have Patron, myself included, because it's a ripoff. Oh, jeez. Oh, listen to my voice. Oh, it's breaking. Jeez Louise. See, this is why I'm gone next week. Because not only am I going to be very busy, but I need some time to heal. So I mean, that's the other reason that my voice is, like, so broken. Like, behind the scenes, I have been recording like crazy. I am stocking up footage because I am very, like, trying to really over-prepare because I'm not going to be here next week. I'll make you room, Hoffman. Where is it? Where is it? 15 days, but that's Shadow of Mordor. He can stay. Azk. Alright. Rest in pepperoni. Don't worry. Whenever, like, for those that don't know, because I've never actually talked about this during, like, a video and stuff, in Team Pixel 1, whoa, I gotta keep up with everybody. In Team Pixel 1, we are regularly kicking in active members. We don't really do that with any of the other clubs. Only Team Pixel 1 because I want to try and keep that club relevant. Because there is a lot of people that do not, like, play as much anymore. Like, people quit Trove, like, in droves. Like, seriously. So, trying to keep that club a little bit more relevant and push it a little bit more in the videos and stuff like that. Because it's the original, you know? And it's still awesome. Ooh. Oh, you guys doing a separate challenge? Okay, cool. Woo! Whoa! Somebody planned ahead. Where's the boss? There he is. He's in the corner. Come over here, man. I am the dragon face. I am the Draconis. Are you online right now, Zilla? Scythe, are you streaming? Yes, I am. It is a secret stream. I guess I should have tweeted about it, but whatever, who cares? It's a secret stream. I don't need to promote it as much. This is just kind of casual. Let's hang out. Oh, look, it's Bowser. Cupcakes. That's why he's going insane. Okay, Jay. Sure, man. Are you, like, watching this from Starbucks? It doesn't say it on YouTube. On Twitch. Press P, and there's the link in club message. Yes, I do not stream on YouTube. I cannot anymore. I did it once, but YouTube is still too backwards, man. It's still way too backwards and trying to play catch up with Twitch, so I'm never gonna do it. Don't worry, Crows, I'll get you in a minute, buddy. I just need to get close enough to this place. Crows _ 17. Ooh. KJIL? I hope I spelt that right. Yep, there we go. Oh, 3-star. And perfect, too, because we're about to finish this daily with 8 minutes to spare. Wow. That is nuts. We got a good group this time. Bloop. Ah, and then we can finally get off of here and go and do the beautiful Lunar Lancer again. Because everybody keeps getting tricked because it says Lunar Lancer on PTS. But it's also kind of telling everybody. Thanks, Fargoth, you rock, man. Thanks, Panini. Panini! Delicious. I'm hungry, man. Somebody make me food. Hey, thanks, Jester. Secret stream on Twitch right now. Jester Pinoy. I'll get you in the club, buddy. I don't know who you are. Bloop. There we go. Bonk. I know, Seabass. Team Pixel 4 was robbed, man. One of the officers still haven't tracked down who done it, which it's not really that important who actually did it anyway. But one of the officers left the portal biome open for architects and people stole it. So That's a big no-no if you are just starting your own personal club. Never leave any valuable biomes open to the public. That's something I've known for a long time, but a lot of the newer officers don't really know. This is already in your collection. This is already in your collection. Meh, 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 meh. Where's them dragons? There we go. No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to use those chests. I do want to use this, though. Wow, this RTS sucks so much. See, I told you. I told you they made it terrible. Yeah, Unicorn was there, man. He saw it all. Thanks, man. Streaming now and hopping on PTS server. Press P for details. Let's get out of here. Let's get ourselves back onto the PTS so we can play with this awesome, awesome class. Seriously. He is so sick. I love this guy. Sure thing, Lego, if we end up getting the time. Whoa, there we go. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Hello, Hyper Barbarian. Oh. And Busy Cow with a weird helmet, man. I gotta change my style. How grab? Where is the thing that lets you change his haircut? There it is. I wish I could get a better camera angle. My goodness. What are these? Some of these are ridiculous. Some of them are cool, but some are ridiculous. Let's do this. Come on. You know what they definitely need to do? They need to update this so that it's a grid and it kind of just shows you so you can just pick them all instead of having to cycle through every single one of them. Hair color, white. I am the white haired guy. And brown eyes like mine, because why not? I am the Catman. Get rid of that hat. I want to hide that hat for his beautifulness. This head, this hat, this hair does not really work. So let's see if we can find something better. Oh, shoot, Apex. And here I am on the PTS now. I like this haircut. Looks really good with him. I'll join you in a second, Potent. And he should have the darker hair and blue eyes because it makes it a lot more obvious. Wow, I'm the Lion Man. Ooh. Later, Klitsch. Where are you, Potent? There you are. What's up? What's up, man? Do you want free stuff? I'm already in this. I'm already here. Oh, there's a fire spirit. Looks beautiful. Anybody have that new video effects from the dragon chest thing? What do you... Where? Here we go. I'll give you these. What else can I give you? I don't know. Sure, I'll take that. What was that? Hot Dog Hero. Awesome. Thank you. Because I can't do it right now with the... with my setup here. So thank you for that one, man. He looks like an elite guard or something. Like, I am the hot dog guardian. Yes. That's so cool. Oh, you know what? Oh, mods don't work on PTS, do they? Oh, crapper. Ooh. Ooh. I very much... The Busy Cow. Here you go, Buster. I very much like the looks of this helmet on this guy. This suits him. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep rocking that one. Because that is great. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting. I gotta make you guys officers. Because it's PTS, so who cares? Let's go level up. See, I like this helmet, but I don't like the fact that, and this is just an issue that I have with most video games, that they don't take into account how boring a character looks from behind. Hello, Ben Gates. Because, like, look at this helmet. Look how dumb it looks from behind. I mean, it looks good when he's walking. And thank goodness this guy's got his tail. Because otherwise, man alive, he is not a very active character from the behind, isn't he? Yes. Let's see if we can get ourselves a couple more levels. I want to get at least to level 10 and see what that costume is. I know we're not gonna end up maxing this guy out by any means. I'm not really in a rush to do it right now. What do you mean is everything unlocked? The way that this PTS works is because it's all for testing. Yeah, the mount does fly. Because it's all for testing, you can just get everything from the store for free. You yourself are going to start out poor. You're going to be completely empty. You are not going to have any items whatsoever. So you kind of got to get it all. Yeah, there, see, it flies. You kind of got to get it all through chests and stuff like that, because otherwise, yeah. It's just kind of like getting something specific can be very, very tedious. That's all I'll say. Woo. Yeah, exactly, Zingman. Stay out of the hub. Otherwise, you're going to have a full inventory. We need res. Heal. Do it. Yes, there we go. That ultimate is crazy. Somebody else has a fork here. They healed us. Thank you, Zingman. Everything in the store is free. That's pretty. I can't say it any more specific than that. All of this stuff, you can just buy it and get it, and it's just for messing around, because you can't actually take any of this back into your main game. And as you can kind of see, like I even on this PTS, I don't have everything, because grinding out to get all the mounts and stuff from Chaos chests, get all the other mounts from other chests and stuff like that, it's just not like, get out. It's too tough. Takes too long. Activate. There you go. I am the Moon Man. That is so cool that he turns into a weird spaceman. I love knocking him in the air. You know what I wonder? That would be so tight. Can we do this? Oh. I wonder if you could hurl them up into the air and then throw your spear into them. Because that would be something I would definitely want to try out and see if that would work. I don't think it will, but that would be awesome if it did. Let's try it right now. Oh. Oh, it worked. It worked, man. And our spear actually stayed there. So that might actually even be a bug that the devs probably are never going to bother fixing. I wouldn't think that they would, because that's not really a big problem. But that is so awesome, man. Did we get him? No, we missed because of lag. Oh. That's so cool, though, man. That means, oh, dude. So that means as soon as this guy comes out with his spear, you can have so many, like forget wing courses. I want to make a spear course in a club, you know, because this guy is nuts. The skills, I actually on YouTube have a class tutorial for this guy that's like under a minute, and it will pretty much explain his abilities like better than I could right now off the top of my head. The one thing I do want to test out though is, can we throw our spear and then move somewhere else and still teleport to it? I also want to see how does it work when, no, so it doesn't seem to do it right away. The other thing I want to test too is I want to see, can you squeeze through a 1 block area? I doubt you can. Nope, but he kind of gets stuck there for a little bit. Unfortunately, Virtual Wolf, sorry, I'm not going to be doing any giveaways today because this is just a random stream. Tomorrow is going to be the official stream that I'm going to be doing with my brother, and that's the one where we're going to be giving away mounts and balefire wings and everything like that. Now, one thing that would be so awesome is if this guy could hang from edges. What I do want to see... Oh, no. Okay, so he can't... I was going to see if we could throw a spear while we're still grappling and stuff. Later, Evan. Have a good one, man. Oh, goodness. You know what? Where is... I think I have a water right here. Yeah. Give me 2 seconds, guys. Ugh. Also gotta get myself a better pillow here. Because this chair, man. Thanks, Virtual Wolf. You rock, man. Water all over my face. Yeah, sure thing, Zilla. Wait, who? Nobody did that, did they? Which class will run the Shadow Towers? Draconis, man. Draconis is still the strongest class in the entire game. And I don't think anything's going to happen with that. Because they don't nerf old classes. And I'm still awake, Wolf. I just wanted to mess with this guy. I was actually in the middle of editing and stuff like that today. I've been very, very busy behind the scenes. And I wanted to kind of take a break from that, kind of hang out with everybody. And then somebody suggested I should stream. And I thought, hey, yeah, you know what? PTS is open. I want to stream. How high can he... That's cool. It's like drop the bomb. That is sick. So we can actually use our spear from like 10 miles up in the sky. That's great. I need a flying mount. Do you? Let me see if I got one. I'm sure I got something here. Oh, so much crap. There we go. Bloop. There's a mount right there, buddy. It's this one. Yeah. Ooh. The Lunar Lancer is going to, as far as I know, come out on the 15th. And like all new classes, he's going to be 8K qubits. I think, yeah, you can actually see right here the class costs and stuff like that. So he's going to be 8K, and I guess they're going to keep the Necromancer. It could just be because it's the PTS server, because normally when they move in a new class, that means the Necromancer should get bumped down to 6.5, and then these classes, the Adventurer and Pirate Captain, should be bumped down to the normal 5K qubits. Is a class always 5K qubits, or did they bump it up? It's been such a long time. Like I don't buy classes, so because I always pretty much get that pack because I need it for the costumes, because otherwise it's a ripoff. It is 4:30 in the morning for me. How do I have so much flux from chaos chests and dragon chests and stuff like that, man? Because you can actually just go to the goods right over here, get yourself 100 chaos chests, or get yourself 50 ancient dragon chests. But otherwise, going through the store I find to be a little bit tedious, so I don't really do it that much. I may record later today. We will see. Man, this guy's spear goes far. Oh, oh my goodness. That's great, man. Wow. This guy really can just... Oh, he can't aim his spear right now, though. That's right. I don't know if that's a bug. Hyperbarbarian. Yeah, I don't know if that is a bug where he can't aim it yet. Could not invite. Do not collect $200. Because, yeah, it seems like he should be able to actually aim it. Like the Ice Sage stuff. 5:30, so you're only an hour ahead of me, Wolf. Whoa, beautifulness. Ow. Wolfman. Ow, ow, ow. Let's go kick some butt, man. Grapple away. I don't even care where our grappling hook went. Woo! Yes! I love it. I'm going to get so good at this. I hope. I tried inviting you, Barian. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are officers too, you guys can invite. That's right. That would help. Because I can't do that, Zingman. Bloop, bloop. There we go. Get ourselves another chest. Even though... Whoa, did anybody else see that? So a chest... That's gotta be a bug. That's something they gotta fix. So, I attacked the chest when we were almost full moon. And it still counted towards his transformation. So that kind of sucks, because that means that we got to waste it on a chest. Now, I don't know if it's just lagging right now, most likely. Or, do our moon abilities not show up unless we are the one doing the attacking? Most likely it's based on our own DPS. So let's actually stand here and see whether or not everybody else killing that guy does anything. No, it doesn't. Okay. Magic Fine? I don't know. It's PTS, so it doesn't really matter. Only 100 Magic Fine. Only 100. Don't be fooled, Wolf. This is a test server. I don't have any of these items, man. This is test server only. None of this is on my main account. Hiya! That was cool. I still like this guy's abilities. Oh, great. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Let us go to the next dungeon. Area thing. I don't know. The download for the PTS. Yeah, if you've never been on the PTS, it's going to explode. Because it's going to do like every update all at once. It's pretty crappy. We got to get our level 10 costume. Then I will be satisfied. Maybe. Where is... I do not... I'm sick and tired of going into these oceans, man. The devs got a little too obsessed with the ocean biome generation, man. Like, seriously. I don't want it. No, thank you. Where is the Shadow Tower? Is the Shadow Tower live on this test server? I don't think so, Potent. If it is, I have no idea where it is or how it works. Yeah, it's okay, Wolf. Where is Das Boss? This guy, man, I love the fact that he can climb so easily. Let's see if this will work. That's probably too far. Oh, okay, so he just kind of targeted the nearest neighbor. I'm still surprised. I gotta find out the limitations of like how far this thing actually shoots. That's the other thing too about this guy's spear, which is actually very, very cool about this class. Like, I love it. I really wish that they would retroactively work on the other classes. This guy clearly is the most advanced class in the game. But his spear is actually a helping spear. It's like a buff for everybody. The initial hit on the ground hits enemies, but that's the only part that actually attacks enemies. Otherwise, everything else is just like speed and health buffs and stuff. I'll try inviting you again, Hyper. There we go. Now it worked. Because at first you were full. Or something. PTS server. No, this is not my favorite server, man. I like the main server because that's where we have everything. I just like, the only reason, like, this is my first time even, like, streaming this. I just like it because it, the PTS server gives me an opportunity to have stuff, like, recorded before it's actually out in the game. Because the devs sure as heck don't give me anything, you know? So it's cool that I got to actually get the class tutorial for this guy a week or two before he's actually in the game, you know? So that's gonna really, really help me out. Bloop. The new class, yeah, I'll show you him in the store. Give me a second, Miss Bear. I'll just say that. Whoa! You killed me! Not really. New class in the store. Where is he? He actually looks really, really cool. He's right here. And they put a little moon icon behind him. That would be very cool. I was saying that earlier. Where every class should have some type of an icon behind them. That would be very, very cool. The European server is pretty much the exact same as the North American server, Ryan. Lots of people always ask me, you know, like, which server are you playing on and stuff like that. How am I a cheater? Oh, because we're on PTS. But actually, Trove is a wild card. It is very, very strange where we pretty much, like, if you're on the European server, we can still play together on the North American server. The only thing that it does is when we go into a world like this, it means that you're going to be loaded into a European instance. And even then, if the European instance that you're in is full, you'll probably be kicked to a North American one. You can always still join other players that are in the other servers and stuff. It's not like the Trove devs, or I guess Tryon, I should say, don't really understand server stuff. Which, I mean, it's not like I do. I just know that they are messing up a lot. Woo! Wait, waiting for what? I don't know what you're talking about, Barbarian. Get out of here, you jerk. We can barely solo any of this. You know what we need? Where is it? I don't know why this keeps happening, too. I don't know if that's a bug that's just in PTS or it's going to come to the main game. Where is... doubles melee damage. There we go. That'll make this guy super buff. Another thing that would be great for this guy is his attack speed. I think that would be very cool. How does this mount look when it's flying? I know, this mount is like the stupidest mount in the entire game. Like, seriously, I am not joking. I love it because it's like so disgusting. Seriously, one of my other favorite mounts was the sushi mount, which I don't have on the PTS server, so I can't show you, but the dragon sushi, because it like is scary, seriously. But this guy. Ooh. Thanks, Wolf. I really appreciate it, man. I guess because we're kind of just hanging out and kind of behind the scenes. So I don't know. I mean, what can I say, man? There's too much swearing on the internet. That's why I don't swear. Like, I don't, it's not like I have like a problem with it. Like, if I watch like someone else's video and it's got swearing and stuff, it's not like I turn it off. Well, it depends, I guess. But it's like, I don't know. I kind of made that decision early on. Like, I used to swear in, like, my really early videos, which I made those all private now because, you know, gotta move it on up. But, I just kind of made the decision that it's like, yeah, I wanna make my content, like, actually kid-friendly instead of having younger audience members watching me while I'm swearing up a storm. Like, it's like, nah, eh. What doubles physical damage? That is the martial emblem right here. You just can get that from the emblem store. And it lasts for, I don't even know how long. They never say how long it does last. What do you mean, what do you mean, Ryan? Can you reach Mastery 200 without buying anything? You have to buy everything in order to reach Mastery 200. In the PTS, like we're playing right now, everything in the store is free, so you could grind it up to Mastery 200. But even getting Mastery 200 in this server where you can cheat is almost impossible because you have to get a lot of mounts and items that aren't in the game anymore. Like, that's one of my biggest complaints with Trove is the devs are kind of like, I don't know, they don't really seem to have any idea about like old content and stuff. I don't know what's happening, but we're getting our butt kicked so easily. Game crashed. Did it? Not from me. I'm alive. I am the alive. Where is everybody? Zingman! Zingman's dead. Alright, screw it. Let's get out of here and let's just take another portal. Hello? Stop teleporting me to that guy. Jeez. Ooh, give me that flash, though. What is this one? Nope. Nope. There we go. Nope. Where's the other dungeon? This is a dungeon? Oh, it's this volcanic dungeon. They changed it. It's different. Okay, cool. The power pack, yeah, that's definitely worth it for mastery and for content. Because the amount of stuff that you get out of the power pack, like seriously, that is the best deal that they have in the entire game. Most of the packs are pretty much always a good deal. Buying things individually is pretty much a ripoff. But the costume packs are only a deal because the costumes themselves are very, very overpriced. Yeah, I know. I love this guy's roll. Whoa! It's like the Candy Barbarians, but it's not as slow. I want to do this guy's dance. Dance. You know what this looks like? It looks like some kind of gymnast or like a soldier. Oh, yeah, I'm T. Reginald Scott. Hey, what's going on in here? Whoa, hey, let's do it. Let's all dance together. That's how I picture him, man. When I see that dance, I don't know what it's from or if it's from anything. But most of the dances are usually from, like, social media stuff that got popular. Yeah, popular. Get out of here. You can go ahead and have your gravity hammer thing. But guess what? I'm going to grapple out of here. I'm not quick enough with it yet. Woo! Oh, no. I didn't get out of there. Let's use our own spear. Oh, did we use... Yeah, we did use our spear. It's a bit weird. Oh, is it the rain dance? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Let us destroy... Look how far this guy throws his spear. Let's throw it right into the enemy. Yes! That's so awesome, man. Uppercut of power. And spear him in the air. Look at that skill right there. Look, our grappling hook didn't even work because of him. That's so awesome, man. I love this guy because he's the only class where you can actually, like, just mess around with, like, stuff like that and break the game. That's awesome. I love that target shooting. How... I'm I'm trying to think of a mini game where you could have like target shooting, but I don't think it would really work in Trove because there's no objects that bounce. Oh, maybe a ball. Maybe a ball would work. Where is... I don't have anything to craft one right now. PTS server. Intricator. PTS. Get on the PTS server. This is the test server. He is out on the 15th. But he's on the PTS server, so I am playing with him right now. Hello, Wind. Oh, you leaving Wolf later, man? Whoa, I'm dying again. Spear of Destiny, please resurrect me. Yes. This guy does not... I mean, I don't have that much regen with him right now. Spear of Power. Whoa. So if we're fighting enough enemies at once, we can transform almost indefinitely. Like, if there's enough enemies, this guy can transform. That is great. Okay, where is... Yeah, I know. I love how the spear looks the exact same. Like, I love how they coded it that his ultimate is actually the same spear. Ooh. Oh, nice. Scander. Nice, man. Glad I could help. Hello, DJ. Oh, you were... Okay, you were already here. Weird staff thing. Better. Much better, but that was all lasermancy, so it's not really that much better, is it? It's still better. Alright, well, anyway. Ooh, I like this spear. That one's not bad. I'm gonna have to mod in some spears. One of them is just gonna be a spoon. There is no spoon. But that would just be modded in weapons, because I honestly don't even try to get any of my content into the game, because the devs they got a pretty terrible system for that. Like, honestly. You pretty much, if, like, just a short little tutorial right here is, if you create a weapon, you have to upload it to Reddit, and then one of the mods has to randomly pick it, and then the devs might see it, and they might accept it. So, I mean, to the point where, I've said this before, with my Link mod, my Lonk Hero Suit mod, somebody actually ripped off my swords, like straight up, they just copy and pasted my sword that I made in it, turned it red, and that got accepted into the game. So, take that, flawed system. You jerk, you know what? Give me cool down. Let's use our Spear of Power and Destiny. Poke, 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 poke. It's too bad he didn't use two hands. That'd be cool. I always thought the Lunar Lancer would be a mount. Ha! Oh, DJ, you so crazy. Let's go into this biome here. Did we... Oh my goodness, leveling is so slow. Rawr. Or are we supposed to be in the next area? No, because I think we're... Wow! I think we're pretty much in here until we get to Uber 1. Ooh, look at that! We found the sword crafting table. Hey, Snake Shot, how's it going, buddy? Woo! Check out the new class. I think you'll like him because he's a wolf. Yeah! And you can throw your spear at things and get them stuck in the wall. Take that, freaks. Man, this guy. Oh, when he transforms too, he actually seems to res a little bit too. That's cool. Hey, Windburn, thank you. Now, this guy is a bit broken when he's transforming into his alternate form, though. Because ooh, I do not want to attack that chest. I want to keep my moons. You do it, Lego. I want to keep my moons. Can we laser it? Oh, you're looking for the soar thing. There we go. Oh, that's a beautiful spear. I like that one. My goodness, let's get... Okay, we're going to need those pearls of wisdom, probably. Yeah, I know the join button's always broken, man. Join me, Zingmun. There we go. What else can we dump? Ugh. Bloop. There we go. Gimme that beautiful spear. I do not care if it is not as good. I like the look of it. Yes! It's a knife on a stick. Oh, that sucks to hear, Snake Shot. Too bad, man. Hopefully you get it repaired soon. Whoa. Hey, Apex. Yeah, I know we're kind of still on the PTS here, but 20 minutes and then we got our Dragon Challenge, so then I'll go on the main server and add you up. And I may end up probably calling the stream after that, because otherwise I do still have a lot of editing and stuff to do, and I do gotta get some sleep. Ooh. Press C and go to the oh, yeah. Yeah, I know, Windburn. I know this guy's got his other costumes coded into the game, even if you can't get them yet. Ooh. Hopefully, Scander, tomorrow we are going to be doing our official live stream, so... Yeah, I know, this new class is awesome, Flame Wizard. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to help you out, but otherwise our adventuring and stuff is kind of random whenever we're streaming together. Like, we just kind of wander around and stuff. Oh, I don't sleep, Lego. I really don't. Like, I woke up... I don't even know when. I'm probably up for a couple more hours, but I do need to... Jeez, this spot is ridiculous in this dungeon. But I do need... Yeah! See you later, sucker. See you. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I was trying to grapple away, but oh well. Woo! Ooh, he does his tumble animation when he's Darth Vader. That's what I should mod this suit into. His ultimate needs to be Darth Vader. I like how they at least put a helmet on him, though. So he is, like, done proper. Oh, cool. Snake shot. No, an animal summoning class? Or, no, you know what? How about you mod the Tomb Raiser? Then you could get aliens. I hear them. Don't worry. We are also from outer space, space. We need a space helmet and a space costume. Where are they? I don't know. Goodness. You know what we do need is a cornerstone. Oh, goodness. Ooh. Hello, Mr. Zingman. Wait, am I rocking the right yeah, ScythePlays of ScythePlays. That's funny. Oh, look, I accidentally threw my spear over there. You know what I want to do? Ah, okay, good. Woo! Spear our way to the top. Yes. Me likey. It's very, very cool. Thanks, Mr. Gaming. Because I don't know how to say everything else. Whoa! Okay, that guy just got wasted. I like how the spear... Oh, maybe the spear doesn't always work. That's a thing, something I need to test out. You'd think the devs would be smart enough by now. Yeah, so they did code it properly. How did you die? My inventory is full. I'm not trying to get an inventory. I'm trying to resurrect here. Oh, he is resurrecting. He doesn't have the animation for it yet. That's what's going on. It was tricking me. Ooh. Yeah, that Shadow Stain aura for 45k, man. I mean, I don't know if it ended up getting cheap really, really quick. Oh, is it really worth 25k at the moment? Huh. Wow, prices just kind of, woo, they just drop. Because someone is using the fork style for the spear, which I want to actually rock that right now. I can't because I need to deconstruct. That's right. This is an in-game green screen. And it works. It actually does. It's great. Where is... There we go. Oh. Crapper. So many items. I can't even see anything. Boop, boop. Let's get rid of all this crap because I honestly don't care. Give me all them forks. It's faster to just deconstruct them than it is to drop things now because you have to say yes 50 times. So much gear. Oh, jeez. They need a select all or an option where you could tell it to select every weapon of a type. Because this is ridiculous going through everything one at a time all the time. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Garbage, garbage. Garbage. That's better. That's better. Bloop. Somebody's hitting us with the water hole. Or whatever that stuff is. The Tron goo. It's just taking our energy. It's okay. Is this guy even reliant on energy? I wonder. I don't think he is. Maybe he is for one of his abilities. Oh, you know what? I bet you... Yeah, his combo breaker. That's the one. Yep, go on the PTS server, man. And you can test this guy right now. Which is absolutely awesome. He is great. He is a absolutely awesome class. Seriously, he's one of my favorite. That's for darn sure. I love his grappling hook. Let us see. Watch this. See you later, suckers. And then even though we barely have any jump, we were able to get ourselves to the top. Plasma, yeah, that's right. Snake shot. Hiya! Take that. Get out of here. I'm gonna poke you. I'll poke you to death. We need to switch to our fork. Pitchfork? There's a pitchfork, but who cares? I like the normal fork. That's my favorite. You know what this weapon needs to have? Like a hot dog on the end of it. Or something like that. Or like, he needs... Oh, that's one weapon that could be cool. A stick with a hot dog on the end of it. Or a marshmallow. That would be kind of neat. I'm poor too, Frost Shadow. I don't have any flux. Seriously. PTS. Okay, so... PTS is a public test server. In the normal Trove game, press C and go up here. What is your XP level? You have to be XP level 20 on at least one of your classes in order to get into the PTS server. And then log out, and while you have Glyph opened, that was one heck of a throw. While you have Glyph open in the top right, where you can normally select your North American or European server, you will have the option to select PTS server. So the PTS server is just for testing. This is a completely separate server from the main game. You don't get to keep anything. But not only do we get to play with this class and a bunch of other things that are coming to the game, but you can also actually buy everything out of the store for free, just because it's just for testing. So it's a lot of fun just messing around on here, man. And I love the fact that they actually have this class, like seriously. Yeah, don't worry. I got so much flux on the PTS here. I got craft stuff. I need to find a cornerstone. Yeah, there was a cornerstone in the distance. Yeah! I am the spearman. Whee! Ooh. That's kind of a neat idea. I wonder if you could set up a platform where you could grapple to it. Let's just use our giant spear. Fork power! Activate! And now I am Giant Man. I am the baby giant. Yes. Give me all the beautiful items. Yeah. Where was that? There's a cornerstone. Ah, dive! Oh, the lag is real. I think this is another reason that the lag is like so intense on the main server, is because this server is up like all the time now. No. Adventurers? No, not the mounts. No, not that. Gear improvement. There we go. Let's get this. Let's get ourselves this. Because I need to get some radiant aura, man. At least something. Bloop. Oh, there's some more flux on the ground. Oh, whoops. Who cares? Let's see. Can we actually upgrade our spear? Oh, we shouldn't actually upgrade this one. We need to find a shadow spear first. Because otherwise that's just not going to work. You know what? We got enough people, though, that we can, yeah. IGN 10 out of 10, too many forks. Because they give 10 out of 10 even when they complain. That's the joke. 10 out of 10. It's okay. Yeah, of course, gaming, Mr. Josh. Yes. The main club or this club that we got on the PTS server? Because this is just for testing. Oh, can we not enter unless we're level 10? Oh. I see. Oh, well. That's my mistake. Whatever. If it won't let you on the server, do you have a class that is maxed level on the main game? Do you have one, Frost Shadow? Woo! See you later, guys. Whoa! He's like Spider-Man. That would be a great costume too. So many ideas, man. This is gonna be a fun class. It's kind of restoking me on the idea of modding. Yeah, I gotta get a Spider-Man costume for this guy. Even though he kind of has a tail. That would actually work perfect. Just get rid of his tail and he's hunched over like Spider-Man anyway. I don't know if it's really gonna work with him being a block character, but it's still a neat idea that I definitely want to do. That is cool. 8 minutes until challenge. Yep, I know. I'm keeping a track of it. We'll do a couple more dungeons on this guy. I don't think we have enough time to actually get ourselves the level 10. But, hey, we can still kill things. Now, something that I'm noticing on this class is I wonder, even when you're at close range, like his javelin throw is almost useless besides, like, getting up to something. So, I wonder if you're supposed to, like, can we be using it constantly while we're in the middle of battle? I mean, this dungeon sucks, so we can't try. Yeah, we can, but I don't think it's really encouraged because it definitely doesn't do much damage. Get out of here, you jerk. Jeez. Yeah, so his javelin spear is pretty much just to climb stuff. There it is again, where we teleport into the monster while using the box. Oh my goodness. I am the giant baby man. Pff. Oh, I wanted to keep stomping around as him. This is hilarious when he turns big. Jeez. Level 19. Yeah, you gotta get to level 20, unfortunately. Later, Scander. Have a good one, man. Max XP level. Your gear does not matter. You have to have a class that's maxed out. The class is, right now, this guy is on the PTS server, which actually, the Dragon Challenge is about to start, so we gotta get off of here. And go back onto the normal Trove, and actually, you know what? I don't really feel like doing this Dragon Challenge on the stream. So we'll just call this stream here. I think that was already pretty much like an hour anyway. And I'm sure there's like a bunch of people in the game right now that don't really know what was going on. But anyway, for those that don't know, I will reiterate one last time. To get on the PTS server, you have to have a class that is XP level 20. So when you go into the normal Trove game, press C, go up here. That is your XP level. You have to get your character maxed out. Your gear does not count. This level in the middle does not count. So you gotta get to level 20. Then you can go to the PTS server and everything is free and the Lunar Lancer is there. But anyway, we're gonna call the stream now. So for those watching this on YouTube, I would very much appreciate if you would smack that like button. Everybody else, have yourself a fantastic day. The real actual stream that's going to have like giveaway prizes and everything like that is going to be tomorrow, Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time, as always. And I'm going to do this Dragon Challenge, and I'm going to be hanging out in Trove for a little bit longer anyway, so we can all kind of hang out for a little bit. I got to invite more people here. Drawer 054300. There we go. He's full on clubs, like always. The way that you get my Dracolite costume is pretty much just check any of my YouTube videos, and in the description I have a mod tutorial video, like how to install mods, and the download link for where you can actually get this costume. So it's always good to check those descriptions, man, because I have pretty much everything that I don't explain in the videos is in the description. But anyway, have a great night, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Yes, spam me in the main game right here so that I can invite you to the club and everything like that. Otherwise, have a great day. If you didn't already, you can smack the follow button, and then you'll be notified next time I end up streaming and stuff. Otherwise, everybody else, I mean, what can I say other than thank you all for coming out. You guys made it awesome just for a random little stream break. And otherwise, for people watching this on YouTube, don't forget to smack that like button, share, favorite, and subscribe to join Team Pixel. Sign on, stay epic, everybody. Have a fantastic day and night.